Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review of another one of the baking mixes from Sonora Keto Bakery, the mantequillas. A while back I'd done a review of the bolillos baking mix from Sonora, and I really liked that, and at the time the number one request that you had from me was, can you try out their tamale mix? And yeah, I'm really eager to do that, but I do not have corn husks. So I got to get to the Mexican grocery store and get some corn husks because my local grocery store doesn't carry them. So we are going to be doing instead the mantequillas, which are keto muffins. In terms of nutritional information, it says there are 6 servings per container. I don't know how many muffins that is. We'll figure that out. 250 total calories, 19 grams of total fat, 33 grams of total carbs. So if you are counting total carbs, this is going to be a no-go for you. However, there are 3 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar alcohol, and 21 grams of allulose, which should not affect your blood sugar, for a net 5 grams if you're counting net. And then there is 12 grams of protein. Now let's take a look at the ingredients. We have blanched almond flour, allulose, egg white protein, butter powder, non-fat milk, tocopherols, and ascorbyl palmitate to preserve freshness, monk fruit sweetener, which also includes erythritol, egg powder, and salt. The instructions couldn't get much easier. Add a cup of water, mix, put into muffin tins, and bake at 350 for 25 minutes or until golden brown. My oven is preheated, so let's see how easily this mixes up. Into a pourable mixing bowl, I'm adding my mix, along with 1 cup of warm water. Whisk this together, and this comes together really easily. 20 seconds, no lumps. I'll pour this into my muffin tin, and on the video on the Sonora website, I think they got 8 muffins. We'll see how I do here. They must have had bigger muffins than me because I managed to get the full 12 just perfectly. So I'll pop these into the oven for 25 minutes or until golden brown. Here we go, 25 minutes later, and they are looking pretty. Smell pretty good too. I'm gonna let these rest and cool down a little while before I try them. All right, here is one of the muffins. I didn't grease the silicone little muffin, whatever you call them, wrappers. So, oh, that came out very easily. Here's the interior. I'm going to try 1 bite plain for starters. There's not a huge amount of flavor other than the sweetness from probably the allulose. Let me see how it is with butter. It's winter in Wisconsin, so this is what constitutes softened butter at this time of the year here. I almost feel like I'm picking up just a little bit of a hint of orange flavor. I'm gonna have to check those ingredients again. Okay, it does say in here, under the egg powder, there is natural orange fruit flavor. So that's definitely what I'm picking up. I still feel like these could definitely use something else. Maybe some cheddar and some jalapeno. They are not a cornbread tasting muffin though. They're all right. Let's start with the good news. In terms of keto mixes, and I have tried a lot of different keto bake mixes, this is by far the easiest and most foolproof mix I have ever used. So I give it a 10 out of 10 in terms of being an easy to use, grab it off the shelf, whip it up in a hurry sort of mix. Additionally, I wear a Dexcom G6 continuous glucose monitor, and I can tell you this had zero impact on my glucose. In fact, my glucose is lower now than it was before I tried these. The bad news is I found these muffins to be pretty bland, and I'm especially disappointed because I really liked their bolillos bake mix, and I'll link to that in the end card. I truly enjoyed those, so I had high hopes for these as well. But You win some, you lose some, and this was not a winner in my book. Furthermore, keto bake mixes tend to be pretty expensive, and this is at the high end of keto bake mixes in terms of price. At $17 a packet, that's sort of the nail in the coffin on these for me. I can't recommend this bake mix. That said, I'm really looking forward to the next mix that I'm going to try out from them, which is their tamales mix. I will be doing that next month. I've heard from a number of you that you're very excited about it, so make sure you stay tuned for that. If you found this video helpful, please click that like button. If you're not a subscriber already, tap that subscribe button, then hit the bell to turn on all notifications. Like I said, I'll put the bolillo's bake mix up here, and I don't know what I'll put down here. Some cooking video. That's going to be it for this one, though. Thanks for watching.